It means a lot. I think since the local trial, I've just been trying to focus on the little things and try to do what Coach asks every day. And I mean, so far it's been paying off, and hopefully it'll turn out with a roster spot for me. But today was great. We played team basketball and it felt really good. It was fun. We play a fun brand of basketball, and everybody gets a chance to shine, and it's fun when we all play together. So.
You have championship pedigree with Coach Rana and Harrison. Talk about even just what Coach Rana has been able to talk to you coming into training camp, and if he's sort of been in your ear, if you've gone back to him, or Pat Tatum over at Mac, and what anyone you've gone to sort of get some insight as to how to handle yourself just going into training camp, knowing that it's not guaranteed that you're going to get a spot.
Everybody was happy for me. They just told me to just put my best foot forward at all times, and I think that's been my focus since the local trial, and it's led me here so far, and I'm just going to keep building on that and trying to get better every day.
Defensively, you had some awesome stops, put your body on the line a couple times, and it's preseason.
Hmm.
Although roster spots on the line, just talk about the fact that you're willing to put your body on the line for teammates. There's 15 of you guys. Everyone's vying for the same opportunity, but you're willing to put yourself on the line.
I mean, that's what it takes, really, at this level and at any level, really. That's what it takes, is the sacrifice for the team, and then give us the ball back and get us as many possessions as possible.
Canadian basketball, obviously, a huge part of that. Growing from Ryerson to the pros overseas, now coming back. What does it mean to have the rest of the guys here in training camp as well?
It's awesome, man. A lot of us played together or against one another in the Crown League in the summertime, so it's nice to have everybody in one locker room on one team and working together for a common goal. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of guys from the city, and it's nice to see Canada represented well.
I see the family in the audience as well. I know they've always been at the Ryerson games.
Yeah.
Mom's been there all the time, girlfriend, family, everybody. Wife now too. Yes, exactly. Man, how could I forget? Congrats. Again, Canadian basketball. What have you seen in terms of how guys talk about Canadians now?
It's definitely changed. I think the world is starting to take us a little bit more seriously now, especially with like guys that are making noise in the NBA and in the international scene. Recently, we just won a gold medal, and like I think now people are starting to really take a serious look at Canada and the kind of talent that we can produce here.
Coach talked about having about 10 of Aaron Best on the court. You didn't hear that, but you've always been that way. I mean, since Eastern days, I mean, your hustle, your defense, you got on the floor there. I mean, not a lot of guys you'll see put their bodies on the line to do what you did there. Talk about what you bring to the table. And again, this has been coming from way back, and it seems like the coaches are recognizing this.
Honestly, it's just like you said. It's just years and years of being taught to sacrifice and put your body on the line. And like me personally, I just want to bring an intensity, a defensive intensity, and an identity that will help our team be as successful as possible.
Eastern Commerce brings everything here. You exude that every time you get on the court, don't you?
Yeah, always, man. That's something that I take a lot of pride in, and I'm sure like a lot of people may not know about it now, but because the school's closed down. But that's something I definitely carry with me every day and every time I step on the floor. Just that intensity and that will to win.
Well, those guys have carried it over to Central Tech now.
Yeah.
Still continuing the trend.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about, just say something to the people out there, the young guys coming up, the young ballers, the young student athletes, to get to this level, which is incredible to think you're this close if you make this team to possibly making it to the NBA.
I think the biggest thing for any young kid out there right now is just to focus on the details and stick to it. Like, don't waver in the face of any difficulty or anything like that. Really stick to it and focus on it, and don't let school be a reason why you're not on the court. Just make sure you take care of that and get that degree so you can hand it to your mom and you have something to put up on the wall. But like again, it's the fine details that you have to focus on, and that'll get you far.
I imagine you'll have a lot of ticket requests should you make the roster.
Yeah, yeah, at least about 7. At least
Every
7.
game.
Every game. Every game.